Hi everybody, in this video we're going to review Elaine. Let's look at Elaine's stats by going to details, and what we see is she is the stealth huntress. Her passive is called Cat of the Jungle, and Elaine stays invisible for a few seconds after she sneaks out of any tall grass bushes. That comes in quite handy, I must admit, especially in the new map where there is a lot of patches of grass that are short and brief and cut up. So going from one to the other, you add jungle boots to that, and that makes Elaine pretty good. And her active is Sneak Strike. Elaine pounces on an area that you choose, dealing damage and turning invisible upon landing, stealthy as the night. So that's a cool one too. The range is very short on it, but it works. In terms of her health, she has 11,000 health, 7,000 damage, which is very low. That's the main problem with Elaine. As you'll see, you could fight for a long time with another opponent, and it feels like nothing is getting, happening to them. They're not taking any damage because Elaine's attacks are just weak. Her speed is pretty good, 101. When we look at our items here, this is what we have for Elaine. Don't have a lot unlocked here, but we do have adrenaline, wake up coffee. Maybe we can use jungle boots instead of the wake up coffee. And the adrenaline shot will keep. Then when we go to our updates, our Elaine right now is a level 17 and we're far away from level 18. When we go to our weapons, we've got the bow arrow rain, which the arrows shine down or rain down on the opponent, but the radius is very small. It's not great. That's why I have my radius high so much, and the cooldown's only a couple of bars up right now. The spear is a thrust. It's a dashing spear. Then we have the shotgun, and for Elaine, she has extra ammo, which means she gets to shoot twice. So that's pretty cool. Here are the skins, the regular Elaine, and then we have the Good Vibes Elaine, which is my favorite. A lot of people like the Neon Elaine. Looks pretty cool. Then we have the Luchadora Elaine, and then we have the Masquerade Elaine. That looks really cool. I like that one a lot. Would like to unlock it. Then you have the Lucky Cat Elaine, and now we have the golden one, the Golden Cat Elaine. So that's a really cool one too. I like the Golden Cat, and I like the Masquerade Elaine. And my third favorite is the one we have on, which is the Good Vibes Elaine. So let's go ahead and give it a solo. We have Zoo Rail, which is the map that would be useful for Elaine. We're going to battle it out and put some of these weapons to the test and see how Elaine does. Now, I will say real quick that I am not very good with Elaine. I die with Elaine a lot, and mostly because I just can't utilize her strengths very well. Because there's a lot of limitations. She doesn't really do a lot of damage, so it's very easy for others to kill Elaine, and not as easy for Elaine to kill others. So it can take a long time, so you have to be really strategic. There's the dash. Actually, I think the dash is pretty much as quick as, or as long as, our friend Larry. And that's the double shots. Look at the dash. There we go. The dash does some damage. We got some friends over here that want a piece. Alright, and then we're gonna just take this and go. Look at the health. The health is already low. Might as well just use our jungle boots and get in and out of this area. We do need to refill. Even though Elaine's speed was 101, you could see how slow she is. This is why it's like really hard to trust the numbers. This is Elaine's regular speed. So we have Yara attacking us there. Double shot, that's one, that's another. You can see a very short range shotgun. And then the pounce can go from one patch to another, and you can stay invisible. And here's my invisibility. See, I came out for a little bit and I was invisible. It lasts for a couple of seconds, and then the power bar goes down, and then there you go. We got, and here you go. See, I'm missing so much. Those attacks should have gone. All of her weapons, they have this very narrow spread, and it is terrible. Like, you never get anyone. So here's the spread of, or the radius of her rain of arrows. Look at this. The range is very short. I can't even go from this grass patch to the other, and the radius is very short. And you'll notice I had my radius up all the way, and still the radius is not very good. So jungle boots are definitely a must if you want Elaine, I feel like. And there you go. The cool thing about Elaine's jump is that she could jump over a lot of interesting things and a lot of cool like obstacles, and you wouldn't expect that. So for example, right over the bridge, I could jump right over the bridge, right? That's pretty cool. And then I can also jump over other things. Not like super tall things, but a lot of stuff you can jump right over. So we only have a guard kill, and there you go. There you go. Steve, we lost also. And that's what I needed. And I need this health kit. I was invisible. Ooh, I need to get out of here. Okay, got those guys real quick. And I will be able to get... Oh, somehow we got the win. So that's Elaine for you. Alright, we got 4 kills. That Finn didn't want to fight, stayed in the fire, and eventually died. And we got a couple of good kills right at the very end, so that was nice. So that's Elaine for you. She's got a good weapon set, but all of her weapons are very limited. None of her weapons really have any radius or range. Not only do her attacks feel weak, they don't do a lot of damage, but they're also limited, even though on the surface of it, our weapon set is a pretty good set. And that's all for Elaine. Let us know what you think about her in the comments below. Until next time, peace.